Whoops, the video cut off. Sorry. Yeah. Whoa, what was I saying? Yeah, to prevent climate change disaster, yeah, it would cost like $900 billion worth of efforts of paying people and creating all the supplies and shifting everything in a greener direction and all that stuff. Yeah, if we really got it done, the billionaires would have to like pool in big time. And yeah, they got the money. You know how many billionaires there are? There's like over 1,000 billionaires on the planet. And, like, what is it? Like 100 of them have like 10 billion, 50 billion, over 100 billion. Yeah. So there's so many of these rich assholes out there. If they all pooled their money together, they could, yeah, save the world, make the place super healthy, and make sure everybody got taken care of. Ooh, that would be a sweet, sweet world, but we don't live in that world, unfortunately. We got capitalism where a few people got really lucky and shit, and they have all the money and stuff, and everybody else doesn't have hardly anything. And there's a few people like me who are a little bit luckier than the average Joe, but still, like, still not the greatest life. Yeah, I'm just glad, like, I haven't had a extremely fucked up medical problem. I've had a few weird problems, like my foot here and shit, but my tooth, big whoop. But like my mom's had a heart attack and now she's got cancer, and then my brother's got diabetes. He had a heart attack. Holy shit. Hopefully I don't have a fucking heart attack. Fuck that. But it could happen. Good thing I get exercise and try not to be too crazy. Yeah, I think I'm kind of lucky, honestly. But some people are really fucking lucky. They have it made. They have it too fucking good. Some people have it so good that they can basically get away with murder. It's insane. Look at Bibi Netanyahu, that fucking dickhead. He's basically a gigantic fucking murderer. Or kissing her. Oh my god, that's even worse. What a scumbag that guy was. There's some horrible people, man. Shit's fucked up. But anyway. Yeah, sorry, this channel is gloomy. I say a lot of fucked up, crazy shit. Yeah, I hope I don't get banned. But if I do, whatever, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Could be worse. I was, making a point about the cats, though. It's largely corporate nonsense to get people to fight amongst each other and their stupid fucking cats, instead of recognize that the main problem, that the main thing that kills birds is humans, other birds, other predators, weird weather, bad luck, diseases, poisons. Like strange viruses. Like, there's a lot of things that kill birds, dude. And I keep cats, and I let them outside sometimes, and I watch their behavior. They're not the best at killing birds, man. Like I said, maybe they'll take out like 5 or 10 a year, tops. And I would know, because they always want to bring it up to me every time they do it. So, Yeah, it happens a little. But it's not the worst thing ever. It's not a big fucking deal. Hey, you drive a car, motherfucker? Guess what? You're fucking smacking birds. Seriously. Hey, do you like chicken nuggets? You're participating in the chicken slaughter fest that is our, chicken feed system. That's how we get chickens. We treat them like the fucking robots treat the human babies in the Matrix or whatever the fuck. So yeah, the cats killing birds thing is overblown. Of course cats kill birds. What the fuck you expect? Cats are badass at that shit. But they're not doing it in a number that's like super serious. There's a shit ton of birds, dudes. Our excessive climate change is fucking up birds way more than anything. Glass windows that birds smash into on skyscrapers or just any tall building or even a fucking 2-story house. Jesus. I've seen it happen in my window. Dunk! Dumbass dove. Yeah, that kills a lot of birds. But when our water supplies are toxic and the heat from our emissions creating, destroying the ozone layer, making shit hotter and all that stuff, that's harder on these animals too, so they're diminishing. They're not thriving. You're just making them dumber so they crash into the windows more fucking frequently. You see how this is all connected? Yeah. And a lot of people who are really observant of their cats never really see them taking out all these birds that you guys claim to say that is a thing. So yeah, I think I made a good argument, a good counter argument to the no, cats are bad, they kill too many birds. Unless you're like purposefully breeding a cat army to slaughter all in 1 mile radius or whatever the fuck. Yeah, sure. But if you just have a simple house cat, whatever the fuck, dude. Not a big deal. A few cats is not a big deal. Let it go. Focus on the big picture here. There's a giant fucking corporation with a smokestack that is just pumping toxic tar into the sky, and we're all breathing it in going, this sucks. Yeah, focus on the problem. Not some fucking cat. Also, there's just weird cat haters out there. Fuck you guys. So yeah, in short, the cats killing things is a slight problem, sure, but, it's not a big fucking deal. In the grand scheme of things, look at everything, ain't shit. I got little Smelly sleeping on the floor here. I need to go to bed soon. Ugh, staying up too late. I'm eating a Rice Krispies treat. Probably not the best thing to eat at... Oh my god, it's almost 2 in the morning. What the fuck am I doing? See, I'm crazy, guys. I'm fucking nuts. My problem is I'm 1/3 crazy, 1/3 stupid as shit, and 1/3 actually pretty smart about a few things. Like I noticed a pattern in these stupid videos I make. Half the time I'm like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say, you know. But whenever I do remember what I need to say, it's just like direct and straightforward and like. I kind of feel like Will Ferrell in Old School, you know. Like, I don't know what I just said. I just blacked out. Man, this thing's good. So yeah, I set up all the frog tanks with tons of leaves. Gonna feed them tomorrow. And then I have to set up the new tanks for the weird gold frog I'm getting and the weird fucking lizard that reproduces on its own. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm getting that. What a crazy person I am. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck, dude. This is gonna be cool, dude. It's a lizard. It's like some kind of monstrous dragon creature. Think about it. It's a lizard that you feed it, you make sure it has water, you make sure it's ventilated, and you keep it sealed. And you just clean it a little bit every now and then. It's apparently not that messy. It's a small lizard. And eventually, it'll lay fucking eggs, dude, without having to breed. Yeah, it's just like, yep, making eggs. And then the eggs hatch, and then there's more of these fuckers. That's it. Isn't that crazy? It's a gecko that does that. It's called the mourning gecko. So that's what I'm gonna be keeping. It's just some kind of fucking monster, you know? Like, I think that's sick. What kind of creature does that? Just makes more of itself on its own. Doesn't have to find a mate of the opposite sex. No, it's just like, here's the eggs. The end. Like, think about how effective that is. This is a creature that's just like, yep, it's gonna happen. That's crazy. It's gonna happen unless you like physically destroy the lizard. Poor Smelly. She doesn't look comfortable. Being a pregnant cat sucks. Being pregnant, anything is a drag. Yeah, give the ladies a break, guys. If you're a lady and you get pregnant, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing. That's gonna take up the better part of your fucking year. Fuck. And what if it doesn't work out? Oh, especially if you live in Texas and Ken Paxton personally steps in and fucks you over on your abortion situation. Yeah, fucking dickhead. Fuck Ken Paxton. That guy's the worst piece of shit in this fucking state. I hope something really bad happens to him and he's no longer in power. Seriously. Fuck that guy. What a horrible piece of shit. Oh god. Lowest of the scum. It's just like somebody who's obviously trying to cause trouble all the time. On a massive level. Like. And apparently this guy's like untouchable. It's fucking bullshit, dude. Fuck. I need to bring water upstairs for the frogs, though. I'm running low on water. Son of a bitch. But, Not a big deal. I gotta set up these new tanks for these two creatures. I'm gonna be working on that this weekend. Hopefully I have enough time to pull that off. That'll be cool because the animals arrive next week in the middle of the week. And I want everything to be perfect. So hopefully I know what I'm doing. I have to nail some shit to a wall. That's gonna be a little tricky, and I haven't done that kind of thing in a while, so I'm sure I can figure it out though. I got some special tools. Hell yeah. Yeah, I should honestly get started on it tomorrow though, honestly. I can't believe I'm gonna get another guitar. Oh god, I'm crazy. I'm a crazy person. I'm totally into my goddamn guitars. Oh. Hell yeah, I'm playing my Brazilian Rosewood fucking. Ooh. It's my heavy cursed strat, yeah. This is the cursed strat. Terrible. Terrible story. Right when I built this guitar, Eddie Van Halen died right when I made it. And shortly after I made it, the neck started cracking and falling off of the fucking body. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, the neck was old and it's made out of cocobolo, the shaft. The fretboard is Brazilian rosewood, but the back is cocobolo. So this is a very rare, very fancy neck. I could easily sell it for over $1,000. Like, it's very nice, but unfortunately, it's been used a lot on a bunch of different guitars. It's been taken on and off, apparently, and yeah, it's worn out the cocobolo on the back, and it's not the strongest and sturdiest of wood, so it's kind of stripped out. So I had to get thicker, bigger, bulkier bolts to mount onto the back, and that did the trick, but that means only, you know, hollowed out extra large um, screws can be used. So this Strat, it's basically cursed because it like barely fit into this design, and I pre-drilled the holes so everything lines up a certain way. It's kind of a mess of a guitar, but I'm actually surprised it turned out as good as it did. It's really good. But it's cursed. You can never take this neck off this body and put it somewhere else and expect it to be as good. You're gonna have problems. So it's almost like this neck is permanently stuck to this body, and I think that's fine. I think that that's where it needs to stay. Yeah, anyway, guys, I am getting tired. Oh. Ugh. And oh man, games, movies this year, they don't look so good. I'm not hyped for like anything coming out in terms of games. Like I said, the new Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. That's a lot of fucking. I don't like that. Anyway, that's coming out, and I'm not too hyped for it, honestly. Maybe I'll get it if it's like $20 or so. Nah, I really don't care. I think they kind of shot their load with the first one. But Maybe it'll be good, but I don't know. I don't like the Square Enix Corporation. I like their older stuff. That was the best. This newer shit that they're doing, I don't know. Oh. So, who do you think's gonna win the election, guys? Biddy or Trump? I think it's gonna be Biddy, and because a few reasons. Incumbent usually has the advantage, uh, which is why it's kind of funny that Trump lost because he had the advantage. Dumbass, he fucked up. But the reason he fucked up was COVID. He fucked that up completely. He let COVID just ravage this country, forced a lockdown. Everybody was out of work for the longest time. We're talking about like 100 million job loss, like really bad times. And then the George Floyd protests with Black Lives Matter, Antifa, Proud Boys, and uh, all these fucking dumbasses. Yeah, it was a mess. 2020 was a fucking nightmare. And then at the end of it, because Trump fucked up so much and the country was on fire, kind of, yeah, he lost his shit. He lost his fucking dumbass election. And, that was funny. But, yeah, now he's gonna make some kind of comeback. But he's pretty unpopular still, and Joe Biddy is actually popular. And, yeah. Yeah, Joe Biddy, if you pay attention to his elections, he's destroying right now. So, Trump is also destroying his competition, but not in the same margin that Biddy is destroying Biddy's competition. So, Biddy still looks stronger right now, despite, being the Gaza killer, but, Trump would be that too. They're all horrible. If you look historically at war among presidents, it's pretty even how much warlike shit goes down. Whether the Dems are in charge or whether the fucking reps are in charge, doesn't matter. The war shit is always bad. It sucks like that. Anyway, but if you don't want to vote for these motherfuckers, I don't blame you. Don't. I don't give a shit. Don't. Who cares? They're all baby bombers. They're all baby bombers. Fuck them. These are bad people. Oh yeah, but yeah, I had a customer. He fucking lied to me, man. He was trying to guilt trip me into giving him like a lower price, and it's like, man, fuck you, dude. He was complaining about these little stains. Fucking so stupid. But yeah, he acted like a cunt about it, so I don't think he'll be coming back. Whatever. He always kind of seemed like a fucking piece of shit. No, sorry, I was dozing off for a second there, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, but, yeah, what am I doing talking about work? That's fucking stupid. Who wants to do that? Fuck that shit. Yeah, work sucks. But it's been pissing me off a little bit, so whatever. But I got some shit I gotta do tomorrow. Fuck. That's gonna be hard. But I'll deal with it. And then this weekend, like I said, I gotta set up for those for that frog and that weird lizard creature. That's gonna be weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, Jimmy, I got your message. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I understood you correctly. You said that the Halo show, the new season, the first few episodes are out, are they? I don't even fucking know, dude, because I don't really care that much. But yeah, I think you said something along the lines of it's not that bad. It's kind of cool. So maybe 343 can write after all. Nah, not really. Maybe they're just getting lucky here. Maybe this, uh, maybe, well, 343 is writing a little bit, but, it's still a showrunner thing, and they got this, like, new guy, right, for who's overseeing the whole season. So, maybe, Halo, the Halo show season 2 will be, it's okay, I guess. But I'm worried it's gonna, like, devolve into the fucking Halo Nightfall, Like, I don't know about that shit. Maybe that's a bad choice. Maybe fuck that, dude. So, anyway, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.